Welcome once again to another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online. As always, I thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Hopefully you find them informative and it helps when you make your book buying decisions. Today, I am reviewing another Dark Horse Books title. I reviewed one recently, and this one is Incredible Science Fiction, the EC Archives, published by Dark Horse Books, and it retails for $25.99. Those of us who recall the EC comics, short for educational comics, entertaining comics, they were definitely way ahead of their time in terms of what they put out on the comic book stand. But one must give EC credit. When there had the big kerfluffle about this zany psychologist who said comic books were leading to juvenile delinquency, and he got parents all upset about the comics. They burned their kids' comics, they threw them out. Well, EC Comics could have taken the easy way out and just stopped publishing, but no, because their horror titles received such negative publicity, they had to, stop their horror titles like Tales from the Crypt. And what they did was they advertised for their New Direction comics. And they had several. They had comics about pirates, about medieval times, about war. But one of the most popular subjects after they quit the horror market was the science fiction fantasy comics. And they excelled in the comics. One of the things, they had so many great writers like Jack Davis, John Severin, Wally Wood, and so many more. They took over the mantle, so to speak. And in this, it includes the complete reproductions from seven different comics. They include Weird Science Fiction, issues 27 to 29, and then Incredible Science Fiction, issues 30 to 33. And there are some standout stories here. There are nearly 30 stories in this book alone, totally reproduced the way they came out in the mid-1950s. And the standout ones, there's one featuring Adam Link. He was a human robot, and in many ways it mirrors the times that anyone who was different was treated with derision and disdain. And in that comic, Adam Link finds that people hate him, but when he does good for people, he's suddenly, a great person or robot. And in fact, there's one girl who actually falls in love with Adam Link as a robot, and it really is like a parable of who you like. Looks don't matter, skin type doesn't matter. You are who you are, and she fell in love with a robot. So there are several other standout stories too in this volume, such as Lost in Space, which is no relation to the 1960s TV show. There's also Barrier, Round Trip, Big Moment, Condition Reflex, and Time to Leave. They are all standouts in this. And like I said, it totally reproduces from the covers. It reproduces the actual covers of the comics and every panel inside for the 7 issues. So if you're a fan of science fiction and a fan of EC Comics, Dark Horse Books really, like I said before in a previous review, Dark Horse Books has done an exceptional job of bringing back the best of EC, reproducing it as it was when it came out nearly 60, 70 years ago. So if you're looking for a great comic book reproduction and you like science fiction, Incredible Science Fiction, the EC Archives is definitely one that you must add to your collection. So hopefully you'll agree with me. Let me know if you do or if you don't. So thank you again for watching my video. Hopefully down the road you will see a few more and you will agree or maybe disagree with me. So until we meet again, thanks for reading. Keep picking up those books. Keep going to your bookstore and seeing what's new and exciting out there on the shelves. So we'll talk again real soon. Stay safe and stay sane and stay in touch. Bye for now.